Hello and welcome. I will show you how to learn to fly the helicopter in Ravenfield. Basically what you have to do is start with 0 bots and 1 second spawn time in reverse mode on Dust Bowl. You don't need no equipment, just take the car, press F and ride up there. Now what you can do here is you can be the gunner by pointing at this area, or you can be the pilot. Let's start with the gunner because that is easy. Just look at this area, press F, and you can shoot. But targeting is weird, so right click, hold down the right mouse button, and now you can aim properly. You have 50 shots, and it should reload automatically. Press R if it doesn't. You can also force reload without being out of ammo. Press F to get out, and if you target the pilot area, you can't just get anywhere. Pressing F here doesn't do anything. You have to target the pilot area, press F, and the engine turns on. And that can be a bit scary. Shut up, car. So you should press Escape, go to Options. Probably you want to start with mouse roll, and you probably want the heli sensitivity to be not quite at 0, but 3-4 pixels next to it. I think having that off can be helpful, and that's it. Save and apply, resume, press F. And now, don't move your mouse. For God's sake, don't move your mouse. Press W. Or hold down W. This gives you altitude. This is also the up key, the up arrow key, or the down arrow key, or S for going down. But the slightest movement with the mouse will change your direction. You can also go left to rotate left, or right to rotate right. And you can see that I'm a bit off. I'm not completely horizontal there, which is why I'm gonna move my mouse to the left. Just a bit. Just a bit. And then I want to look up, so I'm gonna move my mouse up. Alright. And do you see this? Let me just turn a bit. Whoops. Oh yeah, you can shoot. You can also zoom in with the right mouse button, and you can shoot with the left mouse button. Let's try not to touch ground here. So the thing is, this little circle with the 3 lines sticking out of it, that one shows you pretty much where you're heading. If you stop moving your keyboard and mouse, this is where you will crash. So with very slight movements of the mouse and then pressing up and down very slightly, or W and S, you can keep your balance. And then at some point you can also use the left and right, or A and D is for left and right. So at some point you can also start using those. And yeah, just pick a rock. Start trying to shoot it. Don't panic. Oof. Try to... Oh. Alright. Okay, so we crashed a little there, but we got up again. So yeah, in some situations going up will make you faster, in some situations going down will make you faster. Depends all on your heading, which you usually can see with this little circle. And for a start, especially without any enemies, it's really useful to just focus on the lines on the screen. And not worry about things on the map, things in the level. But yeah, what you do is you do target shooting. Whoop, not good. Yeah, and at some point you crash. But it's fine, you just get in again and you try again. And you repeat until you have a little more security. You can also press Escape, go to Options, change to mouse yaw. Try out how that feels. Actually, I think this is much better. Now you can control left and right with the mouse, with mouse yaw control. And rotation, left-right rotation. And with the arrow keys, you can tilt like this. I think I'm gonna stick with that. It sounds like a good idea, but I'm not sure. And you can also go totally nuts with the controls by customizing it all. So why not invert heli yaw as well? And maybe invert the pitch. Oh boy. Maybe not, but basically you have to pick one of these control schemes and then roll with it. And then after, I'm afraid, a lot of training, you'll get the hang of it. And don't worry about it, nobody came into Ravenfield without experience and was able to handle helicopters. And anybody who came into Ravenfield and could fly the helicopter instantly, they have learned it in some other game first. So yeah, enjoy your 16 rockets, have fun shooting some people and tanks from the helicopter. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.